So let's create this Cherry Mocha makeup look. First step is obviously going to be concealer. I use 3 concealers, 2 for color correcting and concealing, and the other one is for the highlighting purpose. I use a dark concealer to hide my dark circles rather than that color corrector, because none of color correctors like peach and orange work on me. Dark concealer is the best option for me. Then I'm using this red blush for that cherry flush kind of a look on my cheeks. Red blushes tend to give you more natural look rather than that pink or peach blushes. Then I'm using this light pink blush by Mars for that transition blush effect, because it is trending right now, and also it looks super cute when 2 blushes are mixed together. So I always use my second and third concealer after putting blush to clean up the corners and that, clean and sharp look. I'm using a tiny dot of my highlighting concealer in my under eyes to prevent it from turning grey, and using a little bit more under my eyebrows to make it more brighter so that the eyeshadows can pop. So blending is actually the key over here. You should not drag your brush, otherwise your concealer will become cakey after blending. You should always go in dabbing motion. I'm also making a triangle while blending the concealer so that my blush only stays till the center of my eyes and it does not come forward towards my nose. Then I'm using this liquid highlighter by Mars. It is like a very subtle highlighter with no chunky glitter in it. Guys, do not skip your loose powder. I always tell this, and also make sure that you use that loose powder ASAP after putting on concealer so that it does not become cakey. I'm using this powder highlighter by Mars, and always use your powder products on top of cream products to set them up so that your face oils cannot move your base. Then let's start with the cherry colored eyeshadow in the inner corner and the outer corner of your eyes. You should just dab the product to pack that up, and then you should blend it in circular motion. Also just make sure it should not go above your crease. Then I am using this wine shade to just make that color intense. Then I am dabbing this brown color for that mocha tone. Just make sure to not cover that red totally and keep it a little bit low. I'm connecting that brown color together and making a U shape for that halo eye effect. Then in the end, I'm using a highlighting concealer to cut my crease and then putting a shimmer on top of it, and your halo eyes will be completed. A sharp winged liner can always elevate your eye makeup. Finishing off with a lip liner, a dark brown lip liner and a cherry colored gloss. If you want, you can also use that black lip liner for that intense color. Now that's the finished look. Do tell me in the comments section what are your thoughts on it. Also comment for the links if you want any product.